Hello, grade 10. Good morning again, and welcome back to our another lesson for manage and resolve conflict situations. So now we will be continuing in handling complaints, how we handle or how we take the complaints. Excuse me. So being sensitive when handling conflict. So we talk about being sensitive in work in socially diverse. So being sensitive is like how your empathy or you feel about the situation. Okay, so take a few seconds to assess the situation before acting. So you assess first. You hear both sides or you hear the complaint. Then take a few seconds to think of what you can do. So before you act, don't just when someone say that and then you immediately say something. No, factor in all relevant issues. So you should think of all the same or relevant issues that like from the previous problems or complaints that you had, and think of what actions can you do. Okay, make requests and give suggestions. So for complaints, you make requests or give some suggestions. If the guest is angry, for example, about the food, so you can suggest that if you can just change the food, change it into new one, and they will not pay for it. Okay, so those are some suggestions or requests. Like if you can just um, give back your money or something, just of course to make to invite a positive environment. Avoid issuing ultimatums. So avoid issuing ultimatums. What are these? So issuing ultimatums is like okay, wait, let's search that for you. Ultimatum. We'll define that. A final demand or statement of terms, the rejection of which result in retaliation or breakdown in relations. Okay, so it's like you're rejecting the guest, so they won't come back anymore, something like that. That will result in retaliate. This comes something like revenge, so it's not good. Or breakdown in relations, so you're cutting the relations off. So there, avoid issuing ultimatums. So it's like okay, that's the problem, please get out of my establishment, don't come back. That's some kind of ultimatum, so don't do that. It's a bad thing to do. Let's at least try to solve the situation. Okay, because we're learning to be a calm, to become to become a person with right attitude. Handle complaints. Take into account how the persons feel about the situation. Like you ask him how does he feel about the situation? Does he feel satisfied? Does he feel unsatisfied about the situation and how it was handled? Is he satisfied about how it was handled? Something like that. Some kind like feedback as well. See things from the other person point of view. So these are like empathy, like you place yourself to that person, like how what will you feel or what will he feel if you are in his situation. Something. Understand their disappointment, annoyance, and frustration. So you must understand that they are disappointed and annoyed or angry and frustrated, like doesn't like what happened. So you try to understand that because of course they are upset. Acknowledge the legitimacy of their complaint. So it's not thinking that they're just accusing you for nothing. Okay, legitimate. Okay, so that's it for now. I'll see you next time. Bye.